The Duttons aren't riding off into the sunset just yet. That's our first hot topic, brought to you by Walton Arts Center. Dutton Ranch, the new Yellowstone spinoff starring Kelly Riley and Cole Hauser as Beth and Rip, has already been renewed for a second season. And after that season 1 finale, which ended with quite a cliffhanger about their adopted son, fans were not about to accept that news. The show will also have a new showrunner for season 2, with Benjamin Cavell taking over, and production is expected to begin early next year. So yes, Beth and Rip are coming back, and they have some serious business to handle. I know it was quite a bit of a cliffhanger there at the end, and a lot of folks were kind of upset about that, especially if they weren't going to have a season 2, because what happens now, right?
Well, they got lucky. They're getting signed up for another one.
That's right.
I know. I guess that means I might have to watch it now.
You might have to. It is definitely gaining a lot of traction. This is the big news that I have been seeing a lot of buzz about. Christopher Nolan has done it again, at least according to the first people who have seen the Odyssey. The director's star-studded new take on the classic Greek epic just premiered in London, with Matt Damon, Anne Hathaway, Zendaya, and more of the cast turning out for the big red carpet event. Early predictions and reviews are calling it a massive must-see movie experience, with praise for the IMAX visuals, the score, the battle sequences, and a few surprisingly dark moments. Now, it's not in theaters until the 17th, but the buzz is already making this feel like one of those big screen events that you gotta see this summer. Are you excited about it?
I'm excited about it. I'm kind of a nerd about it a little.
That's okay.
Okay.
After the premiere that they had there in London, I think everybody is continuing the buzz that was sort of bubbling under the surface for so long. And speaking of London, check out this news. Shania Twain had the kind of Saturday night that most music fans can only dream about. After opening for Harry Styles on the final night of his Wembley Stadium run, Shania headed across London to BST Hyde Park, where Mumford & Sons surprised the crowd by bringing her out for Man, I Feel Like a Woman. And their night was already packed with big moments, including Hozier joining the band for Rubber Band Man and Awake My Soul. But when Shania walked out, the entire park went into full sing-along mode. And that's a pretty incredible way to cap off a night there in London. What do you think?
Definitely. And Shania looks fantastic.
She looks fantastic.
Yes.
We just had this Mumford & Sons tour at the Walmart Amp. My wife and I were fortunate enough to go, but I can only imagine the energy that changes when you have Hozier on stage with you and then Shania Twain up on stage with you. Electric, absolutely. Marcus Mumford did predict that England is going to win the World Cup. They're still in it, so we'll see what happens. Check out this story. A bear of very little brain is having a very big year. Winnie the Pooh is celebrating 100 years since A.A. Milne's first collection of stories introduced readers to Pooh, Piglet, Eeyore, Tigger, and the whole 100-acre wood crew. The real-life Ashdown Forest in England, which inspired the stories, is marking the milestone with special events, walks, and performances this summer. And maybe that's why these characters have lasted for a century. They remind us that you don't have to be the smartest, bravest, or most put-together person in the room to be loved by your friends. And I have just always loved Winnie the Pooh.
Yes, same. Yes.
Do you have a favorite character from the gang?
I mean, it probably is Pooh, but I do have a friend that I call Eeyore. You know, there's
always telling sad stories.
Well, just like, it just seems sad. Yeah, cracks me up.
I like to think I'm more of a Tigger person.
You are,
but
definitely.
I might just be a Pooh Bear. Who knows?